All right. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone, welcome on in. We are gonna get started here in just a few seconds. I just got to fix my lights real quick, and then we are gonna get going. Time to lurkity turkity. Sounds good, Blue. Thank you for being here, my dude. Hopefully Spanish goes well for you, as well as Bugcatcher Andrew. I know you were in here as well, but you were also in school. But I appreciate you stopping in before the stream and saying hi. And yeah, we're gonna get started in like 30 seconds. All right. Ooh, those are bright. Ooh, those are bright. Hold on. Here's his face. Here's the face. My my power went out, so it reset all of my stuff, which is very unfortunate. But here's the face. How's it going, Blue? I know you can't hear anything. All right. Let me see how that looks. I think. Ooh, I'm very washed. Hold on. There we go. That's the light that we like. And let's turn this all the way down. That's a little bit better. That is a little bit better. All right. So we're going to get into this. I'll be back at 11:10. Or that sounds good. I thought you were ahead of me, Blue, not behind me. I thought you were an hour ahead of me. Because it's already 12 o'clock here. I guess you must be an hour behind. Regardless, we got some stuff going on today. We got some shiny hunting to do, and here's our attempt. We're starting to try to get back on a good schedule here. I'm trying out different times of the day to see how they fit in with my schedule, and this just happens to be a good one. Whether or not, I don't know how great it is for viewership, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. And this will probably be what time we go live, at least on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or maybe it might be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe we'll go live at this time. I'm not exactly sure yet. But hey, your boy is trying. That's the big thing. Your boy is trying to get there, and we will get there eventually. If I would stop hitting the crap out of my microphone, that would be great. Let me pull up our counter here. It does not seem to be working, so let me restart that real fast like. All right, let's see. A good test is always a C. Do we have Odo-Wan Kenobi?
Hello there.
We do. All right, so that means we should be able to go up one and down one. We are. All right, perfect. All right, so let's put this down here. I want to get some more sound effects. I know you can't hear me right now, Blue. Maybe when more people get in here, I'll ask them what kind of sound effects they like to hear on stream. What would be kind of fun? What would be kind of personal for us here on the channel? Maybe make some clips of running into Rhyhorn or the golem blowing up on us. That'd be kind of fun. That might be a good idea. But we've got like 2 whole boxes full of eggs today to get through. I'm not sure if we'll get through all of them. I'm sure we probably will. But obviously we're going to try to get as many more eggs as we can as we go through the... So go through today, see if we can't just keep it going. But yeah, to do that oval charm, the oval charm is huge. That helps out so much. It just feels good to be streaming again. It's been like a week since I was last able to stream, and I haven't had a day off from doing some kind of work. I think now going on 2 weeks, I guess. Well, actually, no, it would be 3. This would be week number 3. I really haven't had like a day off from like. I'm either working, or if I'm not working on the weekends, I'm coaching, which is also still technically work, but also just takes up a lot of my day. And I come back and I'm just absolutely exhausted, so I don't normally have time to, nor the energy to stream, which is unfortunate. Hopefully that will change here in the future, but at least it's going to be from now till the first week of November that this will kind of hopefully be our schedule. We'll kind of stream earlier in the day, but maybe later once we get into later into the fall, into the winter, we'll kind of push the streams back a little bit, maybe even do 2 streams a day, because I'll have a lot more time on my hands. But our first egg of the day is not shiny, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I would absolutely love to get that shiny turn. If we get in the first batch here, that'd be awesome. And then we could just pick another random shiny to hunt. Whatever one I like, whatever we're just gonna find. I'm pretty sure gonna go through all the shinies. I'm like, ooh, this is cool. I like this. I also have the Pokemon to breed for it, or I can find it. and then we'll go from there. Is my dog really already pawing at my door? Really? You're gonna sit there and you're just gonna sit there and look at me. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Really? You do all that. You were dying to get out of my room, and then you leave, and now you come back and scratch at my door. What's wrong with you? What you doing? All right. So needy. Now she's just sitting there making me feel bad. I've been getting her attention all day. She does not need more attention right now. Dogs need all of it, though. They need all the attention. I think she already walked out of the room. She did. She came in, got her pets, and then left. That's about right. Now I want to close my door again. Ooh. There we go. All right. 434. That would have been a fun one to get it on. And let's see. This should be our last egg. Let's see the last egg of the first batch. Can we get it? Let's see. Let us see. No, we got nothing. All right. Well, interesting. What I also want to see is, I know, again, Blue, you can't hear me, and you're I think the only one in here at the moment, which is all good. But I know that I think our points reset for whatever reason. I don't know what happened, but all of our loyalty points reset, which was very unfortunate. Let me see here. Yep, they sure did. So we'll have to give some points back to everybody once they hop in here. We'll give Blue some. We'll give you some a bit later, because I think you had like almost 350, I believe. So we'll have to get those set. Yo, the most liked egg. Yo, what is good, my friend? Welcome on in. How's your day been? Nah, he ain't the only one in here. Well, what's up, my dude? Well, I guess this actually is 435. Let's see. We get the most liked egg. Can it be the most lucky egg here to start things off today? The most liked egg. Come on. Oh, dude, if we would have got it there like that, I would have just gave you like 10,000 points. Screw it. But yeah, I don't know why, but like all of our loyalty points like reset, which was kind of interesting and kind of weird. I don't know how that happened. Like literally they're just all gone for everybody. So that's unfortunate. We'll have to get those reset. I think I'll probably just start everyone at 100, just, you know, even if they didn't. I don't know how much they had, but just why not? But all right, here we're gonna toss these back in this box here, and then we will grab our next batch. And most likely it says I am not good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Egg, is there what's going on? Obviously, if you feel comfortable, you don't have to say anything if you don't, or you just give a brief synopsis if that's better. But I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing good regardless. That's no fun. That is no way to start a Tuesday. No way at all. And hopefully it gets better for you, whatever is going on, and hopefully it's not too serious. I realize a lot of people in my life at the moment are going through some weird stuff, which is just odd. Nothing like super bad, but my dog isn't doing great. She has liver failure and it's awful. And besides that, I'm still not good because school stress earlier this year. I'm so sorry to hear that, Egg. I know not losing a dog, but just having watching your dog be in pain and watching him suffer is always the worst. I had my old doggo. She was like 16 years old, and I mean, she was my girl. She was my dog from beginning to end. And I remember it was just so hard to watch her as like kind of her quality of life kind of started to go down a little bit. She was in a lot of pain and really had a hard time holding, like, you know, controlling her bowels and stuff. And it was just, that was tough to watch. So I feel for you, Egg. I understand how that is. I understand that's not fun. It's just so hard to watch those poor, like, you know, they're just so innocent and lovable, and they don't understand what's going on. So I get that, Egg. I'm sorry to hear that. And I know school also piling on top of that, being stressful is never fun either. So besides that, Egg, though, I hope things start looking up here soon for you, my friend. I know that's tough, but just know we're here for you. If you need anything, you let us know. I understand. I understand what you're going through. It's not fun, but it does get better with time. It gets a little bit easier. But 438 is nothing. She was told she only has a few days, 2 weeks to live. Yeah, I guess that's kind of That's kind of understandable with liver failure. And the one thing that I always found comfort in, I know when my dog was going through stuff, my old dog was, is that obviously it's very hard when that time comes, but when it comes, you know that they're done, like they're not suffering anymore. There's no pain, and they're waiting for us on the other side. I'm a firm believer that they're waiting for us out there across the Golden Bridge, waiting for us to one day be reunited years and years and years from now. So that's I don't know, that gave me a lot of comfort. I don't know if that gives you any. It may not right now, but I hope in the future maybe it can, just a little bit. It's always a quality of life thing. It goes with even people too. It's hard to watch that happen to people, and sometimes it's just it gets to just where being a quality of life is what's important. You don't want them to be in pain as much as you don't want them to go. The last thing you want is for them to be in pain. So all right, well, 440, still no dice. Today is day 2. She was told that yesterday. Well, hey, same thing, Egg. Also, just enjoy it. Just relish every moment that you can. Spend as much time as you can with her. And but yeah, man, we'll be trying to send some good vibes your way. I understand that's not fun. So as Blue says, I'll be praying for you too. I know Blue is. So we'll be there for you. We'll get through this. And even I know that we might not play a huge part in it, but we'll do as much as we can to help you out. And I believe that was that whole batch. Let's see, got nothing here. And let's go ahead and toss these back in the box. And we'll go ahead. Oh wow, we got these. What are these random dudes doing over here? What a bunch of randos doing over here. All right, let's go ahead and grab this next row. Let's put that in there. And so we still have 440. We're at 440, nothing. The worst part is that we took her into this one vet. She said there was something wrong with the liver. They didn't do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about all that. I would assume that if that was a few months ago, that's annoying. That's very unfortunate. Now, is she old, or is she not that old? I would assume liver failures. I think the hard part is with liver failure too sometimes is that there's really not much you can do once it gets to a certain stage, but I wonder if maybe that was already there. But that seems really weird. You would think they would do something about that. That's pretty messed up. This is pretty messed up, if I do say so. If there was something they could have done, they didn't do it. That's frustrating. That makes me angry. She's pretty old, for 13 years. Yeah, so I wonder why they didn't do anything. That's so, I don't know. I'm sorry, Egg. That sucks. That's so dumb. Since I was 2, yeah. That's how my last one was. Like, literally, I think my earliest it's weird because some of my earliest memories of just being conscious and realizing that I was alive and I was a person, that my old dog was there, she was part. Some of my earliest memories I think are of us getting my old dog. So it's not fun. I remember the emotions. It's nothing anyone says really makes it any easier. It's just something you have to grieve and go through, and hopefully be together as a family and just enjoy the fact that she was able to be a part of your life, and that you're able to have it since you were 2, and that she was there with you the whole time, because I think that's the real joy that dogs and pets in general bring. They're companions. They are companions. They're the bestest of companions. We are at 2. That is correct. You know what? I want to tell her life story here. You know what, Egg? You do that. You do that, and her life story will forever be commemorated here on the channel. You do that. You should be able to type paragraphs. That shouldn't be a problem. So that should be good. All right. We are at 443. So it started in 2008. My brother was 10, and as I explained, I was 2. All right, here we go. I think this is for 444. Yeah, 444. Still nothing. I should seriously get AirPods so I can hear you better. AirPods are pretty sweet. AirPods are pretty dope. I actually got a pair for my birthday. I wasn't gonna get any, mostly because they were expensive, and my parents surprised me with them for my birthday, and I was like, oh, these are tight. I love them. They're also really nice because I was afraid that I was gonna lose them, and so I didn't want them. But they got the little trackers on them. You can like ping them, like you can ping your phone. So now I don't gotta worry about that, which is nice. I like that a lot. Let me go ahead and grab these guys, put them back over. We have so many boxes. I keep forgetting to clear out these boxes. I'm so focused on getting eggs. I keep forgetting to like actually like remove the egg or remove the ones that we've already hatched. Oh well. Oh well. What stings is I kind of want both of these shinies. Like I want the shiny Moralo, but I also want the shiny Shiinotic. So I feel like part of me is gonna want to continue the shiny hunt this thing until we get the all of them shiny, which is I guess okay. But that's just always. I mean, maybe I'll do that later. I'll do that when maybe I'll come back to it, do it on my own time. We'll hunt something different on stream. We got a knock on our door from someone I literally don't know. I don't know of, and my mom opened the door and saw her holding a cat. So she acknowledged the cat and was told it was a dog. What? Did it look like a cat? My brother says we'll call her Jessie without my mom's idea of keeping her, I might add. Oh, so she hadn't even decided yet. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Y'all just got like massive vertigo. Holy crap. Whoa, hey. That was odd. Whoa, that was weird. You know, have you ever had like get just like dizzy? Like I felt like I was like coming out of my chair. That was weird, man. Oh, that was weird. It's not like I'm dehydrated. I mean, I'm not hydrated completely, but I'm not like dehydrated. Ooh. Oh, that was odd. That was weird. That was big farts. Whew. Basically, it was my brother's idea. So, hold on. Am I following this correctly, Egg? So, a random person, did your mom know this person? Did someone in your family know this person? Or is this some just completely strangers walked through your door and said, hey, do you want this cat that's actually a dog? I just want to make sure I'm following the correctly here. Also, my Colossal's frozen, which is pretty great. So my mom tried to teach me the difference between dogs and cats, and in my 2,500 IQ phase, I called her Puppy Cat. That's adorable, though. That is adorable. I don't know. It was a neighbor at some point. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Okay, you can continue. I was just double checking, make sure I was tracking. Yes, give us all the eggs. Give us all the eggs. Let's hopefully I don't get super dizzy again. That was odd. I always joke that I might throw up on stream, but maybe I might actually throw up on stream. I hit 56 subs. Blue, I saw that. I saw you hit 50. But that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. That's actually, I mean, that's pretty good growth for how long you've been going and like everything's been going on. So dude, that's awesome. Proud of you, my dude. Proud of you. Now it's gonna get New Moon out and ready to go, yeah? That's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I definitely want to play it sometime this week for if it's fixed and ready to go. I know there was like one line of code you had to fix, so looking forward to playing that and getting past that first town finally, baby. Getting past that first town. We got 446 is indeed not a shiny. Y'all, let me drinking a lot more water. I'm not sure why I got so dizzy there, but I'm still kind of reeling a little bit. I'm not really sure why. It's very odd. Very, very odd. 447. So she's extremely shy, so my mom would put her in a plastic tub and have her hand over to keep her happy and comfortable. Aw. That's so cute. And keep her comfortable. I gotta head out. I don't want to be late. Sounds good, Blue. Enjoy the rest of your school day, my dude. We'll see you later. 448. So this is going to be a time skip to 2012 because I don't remember much. Sounds good. 2012, I was a sophomore in high school. It's not crazy. I was a sophomore in high school. Going into my sophomore year, I guess I should say. Pretty wild. Oh, man. Dude, I would go back to 2012 in an instant. That was a good time. But I wouldn't want to stay there very long. It'd just be like a trip down memory lane, and then it'd be, all right, we gotta get going. Because we got exciting and better things waiting for us. All right, I think this is 450. What do we got? What do we got?
Hello there.
Hello, little egg. Hello, little egg. Still not a shiny. Just trying to get some Obi-Wan luck. It didn't work. All right. Still no shinies. We met our next pet on that day. We got a call from my grandmother telling us there's a cat in our yard, and yes, this was actually a cat. All right. I think I'm still following. Got a puppy at first, but you thought it was a cat. But now you know that it's not a puppy cat because those are not real. You had a puppy, and now a few years later down the line, you find that you have a cat in your backyard. Okay. I think I'm tracking. All right, let's grab our next guys. We're actually doing that's not too bad. We're getting about a row every time we go through a row. So time skip, we adopted her and called her Jamie. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, cool. I'm up to speed. I'm up to speed now. Yes, give us more eggs. Perfect. All of it. If we can, man, we might be able to get. Hopefully, we might be able to get 500 today. Hopefully, we don't. If we could just get it, before odds, I'd be happy. So before 512, I'd be very, very much happy boy. That would make me happy. Yes. Continue to go. It could be a subtle reference to Jesse or Jesse James or Jesse and James from Pokemon. Hey, it'd be a lot of things. That's a good name. Jamie, that could be a lot. So they basically became sisters and always loved each other. Yes, you always love seeing cats and dogs being best of friends. That's the best. That is the absolute best. Those always fill my little heart with warmth when I see it on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff. I'm like, oh, see, they're not mortal enemies. Wasn't there like a movie that was like cats versus dogs or something? I feel like there was. And I feel like they made the cats evil for like no real reason. Even though cats are kind of mean sometimes. But I guess dogs can be mean too. But I feel like it's more in cats' nature to be feisty. I think there was like 3 of those, I feel like. There might have been 3 or 4. All right, here we go. Our next batch, 451. No dice. No dice. In 2014, we moved houses to a different place, and after a short time, we lost our cat after she ran out. Oh dear. We lost the kitty. That's not fun. Not the kitty. Here we go. 452. And before things will get emotional, cat returned to us. Good. That is good. I was hoping that it didn't get much more emotional than I'm sure it's about to be. 452. We still got nothing. Oh. 453. Come on, 453. Nothing. Coughing. We got nothing. But the dog during that time would always go to her bed and always be sad that she wasn't there. Aw. Poor doggos. Poor little doggos. 454. Or 454. 454. Show us the door to the shiny mushroom. Nothing. I just want the shroom. Why can't you give me the shrooms? 455. A beautiful number on a beautiful Tuesday for a beautiful golden mushroom. Come on. Come on. Dang it. I just want the shroomies. Give me the shrooms. Okay. Well, let's put these in the box. And we are definitely going to be releasing all these dudes. we gotta do some spring cleaning here. I guess it's really fall cleaning. Spring is long gone. It is far away. We got the rest of fall and a nice cold winter to get through before we get to the beauty of spring, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. But that's okay. All right, let's plop these in the box. Let's put these down here, and we'll put this right there. Sweet. Let's move these back over because OCD. Cause OCD. There we go. And then we can do this. Haha. Perfect. After a few years in 2016 or 17, my mom dated my then stepdad. Thank goodness they divorced. All right. And they got married. Unfortunately, we had to give the cat to our dad because they had the dog as well. They were inseparable. You couldn't have the cat without the dog and the dog without the cat. That's adorable. They loved each other so much. We might actually end up filling up our box again. That'd be kind of dope. We just never endless cycle. Give us all the eggs. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I wish I could beatbox. That's something I see people do that. I'm like, that just takes so much skill. I don't know how you do that or how you learn to do that. I bet you it's probably like a master class or something on like beatboxing. I don't know how like they like how you separate like maybe like those like weird like throat noises, but also like I don't know. It's just crazy to me. So interesting to me. Let me say that those two dogs did not get along at all after they divorced due to A, stepsister, and B, stepdad. We got our cat back when my mom became homeless. I lived with my dad, the cat, and dog. Okay. Alrighty. While you type your next one, we're going to go through our next batch here. 456. Perp. I just want the shiny mushroom. Today would be a great day to get a shiny mushroom. Today would be an absolutely glorious day. 457. 7 from heaven. Come on. Come on. Nothing. We got nothing. That stinks. All right. 458. Don't be late. My wrist is ringing. What's up? Snapchat. Wait, I haven't heard from this person in literal years. I don't know who this person even is. Never mind. I don't understand how random people get my Snapchat. Like, does that ever happen to you guys where you just get like random like people add you on Snapchat and you're like, I'm not adding you. I don't know what your deal is. I ain't adding you. All right, I believe actually this is 459. Let me see. What do we got? Come on. Come on. Come on, nothing. We are now in current time. We moved to the house we live in now, and they were kind of happy, question mark. They definitely didn't like the house, and that's where my dog's health issues started. Okay, all right. Well, the house is where they started, not from your dislike of the house. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why my brain took this to compute that. I believe that is 460, and we still have no shiny mushroom to speak of, but it is okay. We are still below odds, so I am not too mad. I think we have, okay, so there's 17. There's our box, and there's this one. Then we got this guy over here. All right, where's our next box of mushrooms that we're gonna fill up? Look at all these beautiful ones. I kind of like Morlo, honestly. It's been growing on me since we've been hatching all these. They're just like, just a random Pokemon, but I kind of like it. I kind of like them. All right, let's go ahead and put this here. Oop. Let's put that there. And these 2 eggs here. Okay. She first got an outrageously big lump on her leg, and of course, due to what I wish it wasn't, it was cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, egg. That's really tough when animals get that as they get older. You know, they just don't know what's going on. It's sad. Then with the liver problem now, and that's how it started and is ending soon. Well, you know, it sounds like she had a good life though. It sounds like she made a lot of friends, some cats, some dogs, lots of humans. She got lots of love. She was there for you through thick and thin. It sounds like she lived a happy little life, which is awesome. But I know it's hard. I know it's hard to watch that happen to your beloved companion. So I'm glad that you shared. Thank you for sharing her life story with us, though. Now I'll forever be here. Forever and always. The story, I believe. Make sure I got this right. Jamie, right? That's what you guys named it. I know there was Jesse that your brother said. It was Jamie, right? Yeah, Jamie. Well, I'm glad Jamie's story has been shared with all of us. Oh, she wasn't friends with dogs. Okay, fair enough. But she had a cat friend. She had a cat friend, and that's good enough. Which is something that most dogs can't say. I would think. My little doggo does not get along with... Well, she gets along with some dogs. Oh, Jamie's the cat. Oh, okay. Jamie's the cat. Got it. Got it. I'm learning. I'm putting together. All right. Did we... Oh, those eggs might be going in the wrong box. Let me make sure that doesn't happen too much. Before we, like, lose a couple eggs to the abyss. Let me make sure that we're good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We is all good. I do want these eggs to go in... I want them to go in this box. Perfect. Jamie is the cat. The cat. That cat was named Jamie. And Jamie was a doggo's bestest of friends. 461. Our next batch, our fourth batch of the day. Let's see. Nothing in. Look how angry we get. We come out ready to go, ready to fight. Alrighty. I spent 23 minutes talking about the life story of my dog. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. It is always good to talk about the doggos and the cats. I think that was 62. So 63. 63. What do we got? I can share about my doggo too. My old doggo. My current doggo. We'll talk about her. But my let's see. We'll get through this batch first, and then I'll talk a little about my old doggo. She was great. Since we're talking about dogs, I might as well bring him up. Let's see. I believe that was 464, and then sometimes I get a little trigger happy with my counter, and here it is, 465. All right. Can we please shiny before 500? Shiny before 500. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. It's not a freaking shiny. All right. Well, let's put this back in our box then. And let's see. Let's go back into here. We got another egg. I think we actually just got another row of eggs through that hind. Yeah, we did. We just filled up another one. Let's go, dude. I love it. I love that we're getting just enough to hold off from going in the second box, which is great. I enjoy that. And then we gotta hatch them eventually. And we will hatch them eventually, but it's not quite yet. Okay, there it is. Give me all the beautiful, beautiful eggs. All right, now let's put this here. I'll have to do this one by one because for whatever reason you can't like flip it. I wish you could just take a row and flip it. I feel like you could do that in the older games. I feel like in Pearl or something, I remember being able to like pick up the eggs or like pick up all the Pokemon in one row and like changing the orientation so I could like put them. You could put them in the columns instead, but you can only do that if there was only 5 since it's 6 across and 5 up top. But we had this beagle before, but they kept barking and growling at me, so we put them down before they could potentially kill me. Oh yeah, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. My parents before, like right when I was born, well, like I think 2 years before I was born, they got this little Jack Russell Terrier. His name was Tucker. Tucker was the bestest little guard dog. But I remember when I was born. I don't remember it, but there's pictures of Tucker would lay by me and wouldn't let anyone touch me except for my mom. He would just sit there. He would like get right nice and close to me, and anytime anyone approached me, he would start growling and barking, and then he'd get like really quiet because he didn't want to wake me up or scare me. But then he would like just sit there, and all the person that could touch me was my mom. That was it. No one could pick me up. No one could do anything. I always thought that was adorable. Then he got really mean as he got older, though. He ended up biting me at one point, but I can't remember how that happened. I feel like I might have had like something in my hand, like a food or something, or I tried to like pet him like over the top, like, and he would get scared. I can't remember, but he used to sit on my grandfather's lap and he would just growl every time someone walked by. He'd look at them, he'd like growl at them, and then we would like walk by, be like, "All right, we get it, dude. We get it. You don't want us to come over here and hang out with you. It's all good." My grandfather used to think it was really funny. So, oh, little Tucker. Little Tucker. All right. 466. Let's see what we got. I feel it's like Kinder eggs. You just never know what you're going to get. Except you never get the shiny toys. You're looking for the shiny toys. The shiny Kinder egg hunt. The shiny Kinder egg toy hunt. Here we go. 467. Maybe we got something. Still nothing. Still nothing. Well, I appreciate you letting us, spending those 23 minutes and telling us about your doggo's life. And hopefully, maybe it feels a little bit better just to kind of put it out there in the universe. Let everyone know. I know it always helps me just talking. Stuff like that just helps talking about it. No matter what it is. It can be something just simple and silly. It's just nice to talk about it, get it off your chest, and put it out there. So, 468. Oh, there's another dog story where I potentially would have died from 2012. I was getting in our car. I got pushed by my mom. Pushing by my mom and the door shut behind me. Well, that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Crazy doggos on the loose. Doggos are great and wonderful until they have bad owners and they get crazy. I'm telling you right now, there's no such thing as bad dogs. It's only bad owners. That is, I will die on that hill. All right, so that was actually 470. All right. Well, let's put them back in the old PC and grab another row. Grab an extra row. Look at all these mushrooms. We can make a good mushroom stew. Good soup. Good soup. We can make a good soup out of that. All right. Well, looks like we're finally getting down to the last couple eggs here in this box. Looks like our the eggs are not being produced nearly as fast now, which is a-okay, considering how fast they're hatching. It's all good. So the goal is really just gonna be we're gonna get through the rest of this box, and then we'll get through this one. That should easily take us probably, well, we're at 37 minutes, probably about 2 hours, and we'll see where we are. She tells me that there's some dogs outside, so she crawled up to the driver's seat, starts the car, and freaking drives after the dogs. Actually, we don't know if they even had owners. Uh-oh. They were looking for their next meal. That's kind of horrifying. That's kind of scary. Or they're protecting their territory. I am going to say I hope they don't have owners, because that would just be very bad on the owner's part. Hopefully they were just strays. But that also makes me sad when you think about how many stray dogs we got. How many stray dogs and cats we got running around? I saw one of those in I saw a stray doggo when we were down in Gulf Shores earlier this summer. And I felt so bad for it. You can tell it like I think it had just given birth and stuff, but it was like walking around and it was so freaking hot out, and you're like, oh, I feel so bad for these things. It's so bad for these little puppos that are just hanging out, and there's like awful heat and humidity with that coat, and they're all just have nowhere to go, surviving whatever they can find. I believe they were hunting and gathering to survive. Honestly, you probably are not wrong, Egg. Probably are not wrong at all. That's a good thing they did not gather you. That is a very good thing. All right. Here we go. 471. Can the batch from 470 to 475 give us good luck? Not yet. So far, nothing. Let's see. 472. Well, Egg, what else do you got going on today, my friend? Let's see. 472, 472. Nothing. But, like, I'm not tender yet. I'm only 6 humans to get tender when they hit 25. Don't ask me how I know. I'm tender. That's weird. I've never heard that before. That is a fact I've never heard before, and I will not ask you how you know. I don't think I want to know how you know that. All right, 473. Well, actually, at my church, I think at my church at 7:30. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, hopefully that goes well. I hope that's a good escape and a good release for you, Egg. There we go. 474. Still nothing. We got no shiny mushrooms, no shinies. 475. Come on now. poop. We got nothing. Anyways, you're gonna start about my love life, and there's the story. There you go. It's good to see you still got your humor egg. Oh, jeez. Hey, to be fair, that's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing whatsoever. To each their own. It happens at different times for everybody. Let's see. We got box 18. So we got 3 more in here. We might as well take these out. And we'll put that here. Perfect. And then we'll put another one down here. Box 17 still holding on. We still got a few more eggs in here. I love it. You'll love to see it. Oh, we need to drop off our oh, we don't need to do that. Now I'm just pressing buttons to press buttons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I always had a sense of humor, except back in June and September now. Hey, you know, it's hard to always have that. It's hard to always keep up that that energy, that humor. Life can be difficult. Life can present challenges. And sometimes you just have to, sometimes it takes a lot of energy to focus on those challenges. You don't always have that same sense of humor. But as long as it's always there and doesn't fade and always comes back, then you know what? That's a good thing. That is a very, very good thing. All right. I doubt that we're going to get 3 eggs here to keep box 17 alive. I doubt it. But here is a third. All right. We only need 2 more, actually. We might be able to have a whole other row. And also a little bit in July. I get that. Never mind. I don't want to talk to you. I just want you to give me more eggs. And I want to hatch a shiny. Please. Please. This actually might be my first time, like, hatching a shiny, I feel like. Actually, no, that's not true. I used to do it a little bit in Diamond and Pearl way back in the day before I knew anything about actual shiny hunting. That's okay. I know for me, it's like I'm a pretty like high energy person, pretty optimistic. But there are points where I get to where I'm not that kind of like, you know, for a couple months. I mean, for like a month or for like a few weeks or even just a few days. Sometimes I kind of get hit with stuff and I'm like, my optimism kind of fades a little bit, but you know, it always ends up coming back. It's a big mental thing, you know. There's a lot of challenges, a lot of things will come up. Life will always throw weird things at you, but it's just how you deal with it. It's how you respond to it, and how you process it internally. That matters. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you got to get help externally to process things, and you know, that's one of those external things for me. I know has been this community, and it's been not just our little community here, but also watching some other YouTubers and stuff. But hanging out with my friends. And you know, that's always interesting. That's just something that I've always done to help me process things. If I can't really do it internally, sometimes I have to lean on other people, you know. All right, let's see. We've got 476. Nothing. Let me say it's hard to be humorous when a billboard turns your birthday political and you realize all the flaws in the world. It is a lot of flaws in the world. There's lots of things that need fixing, that need working on. But I'm sorry to hear that happened on your birthday. That's never fun. Politics always just ruin things. Just why we try our best here not to talk about them. We've already had a few incidents where I'm like, I don't really know how comfortable I am about this in the chat, but they never get out of hand. But they're just touchy subjects all around. So I'm sorry to hear that, Egg. A little bit in July. Hopefully this next one will pass kind of quickly and you can get back to normal. And you know, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be fun, but you'll get there. Slowly but surely. Everyone has their own timeline. 479. What do we got? Still nothing, dude. We are approaching 500. We are approaching 500. And we still got nothing. Dude, I want to play Luigi's Mansion. I want to play the first one again. That game's a lot of fun. I like the game a lot. Oh, it is so cold in here, but it feels so good. It's been so nice lately that, like, well, it's actually like cooling off here. By cooling off, I mean it's not 95 degrees every day. It's like, it was like 80 something yesterday, and I was like, I got in my car and I was like, I'm cold. Like, I don't want the AC on. It's 80 degrees outside. And I'm used to like walking around in like snow and like shorts and stuff. But I was cold yesterday, and it was like 80 degrees, and today's supposed to be like 81 or something, and they're like, the weather people are like, yeah, it's gonna be the fall weather is coming. It's gonna be cool off. It's gonna be cooler. I'm like, dude, 81 is still hot, bro. 81 is still warm. It's not cold autumn weather. That's the summer weather. Stinking weather people, dude. I hope my 16th birthday is worth my time. It'll be weird because I don't have my dog to celebrate with. Yeah, it's gonna be weird getting used to, for sure. I feel like when I was like my generation, I don't know why, but like 16th birthdays were like huge. Like my brother had his 16th birthday a couple weeks back. I mean, we couldn't really do a whole lot anyway because we're just super busy, and he was super busy. But you know, I feel like all these people had like their sweet 16s, and like some people in my grade that got cars and got all these things, and I'm like, bro, I didn't get any of that. Not that I needed any of that. I already had a hand-me-down that I drove, but like people made it. I remember it's like, I feel like maybe it was like movies. Maybe it was more of like what actually like put that like seed of like expectation in my mind. But like I always thought sweet 16s was really like the big deal. But I'm pretty sure like my 18th birthday was more important than my 16th birthday was. I also didn't get my license on my birthday because I got around to that a little bit later. I got it like a month after, so like it's not like I got my license on my birthday. I took my test like the day before, or the day after, or something. Like I had to wait a little bit. My 16th birthday was fun though. I mean, I don't know. I've never been one for like huge gatherings for my birthday. Like I just like to hang out with my family, and I'll invite a few friends over. We'll hang out. We would like play video games or whatever, or just hang out in my basement. We have a ping pong table and stuff. But we just got a hot tub today. My parents, see, I'm still by parentals. I'm not ashamed to say. Just trying to, save up some money while I'm working my tail off and getting ready, hopefully, to move out here somewhat soon. But my parents just got a hot tub, and it is so cool. I cannot wait to get I'm going to get as much use as I possibly can before I head out. So which is, going to be a little bit, because the housing market right now is freaking nuts. But I'm going to be using a hot tub all the time. All my friends always had hot tubs. I never had a hot tub. So it's kind of cool to actually have one now. Christmas without snow is like chocolate chip cookies without flour. I agreed. Like I don't even care. Like, I mean, I like the snow. I really do. I love snow. I love the weather. Apparently, we're supposed to have a really dry winter here in the West. Which is what it is, but they say it's gonna be cold with less snow, which makes me really sad. But I just like, if nothing else, I just want a lot of snow on Christmas. That's just me. I also think it's weird, like, I mean, obviously living in this hemisphere, like winter and Christmas align, but like I feel like it's be weird, like different, like in the southern hemisphere, like different hemispheres, like winter and Christmas aren't together. Like for some people, Christmas is in the spring or in the winter. But like it always aligns for us. Like for my life, it's always been winter. So I always think that's interesting. Like, I don't know. I couldn't imagine. I mean, I used to live in Florida, so I can't imagine Christmas being like in the 70s. But I couldn't imagine it being like the 90s. That was, oof, that'd be weird to me. And 482. I hope us folk in the Midwest have a repeat of our 2018 winter. So I was actually living in the Midwest during that year, and I remember that. I remember that because we were actually, it was in, I think it was January or February, still winter months, still pretty dang cold. And I was in my dorm room back at school, and I remember the doors to our building got frozen shut from the outside. So we were like stuck in our building for a little bit until they got people they got like heaters blasting the doors and stuff. It was kind of wild. Like if you want to know why you would ever want to open windows, but if you did, you couldn't. They were frozen shut. There was like ice just covering everything. It was wild. I do remember that. I do remember that winter. That was pretty nuts. Negative 43 is awful. Yeah, that is pretty bad. We got I got 2 days. Yeah, we got like 3 days off, and which never really happens in college. You don't really get weather days that often because a lot of kids live on campus. But it's like, hey, like it's so dangerous. Like it's so cold outside, but also people could slip and fall and really hurt themselves. Like we also want commuters driving to school on the roads because the roads were so bad. Like everyone just stay. I think we actually almost got a week off of school. I think I ended up having a week off because I didn't have classes on Friday and I didn't have classes on Monday. So I got my Wednesday classes canceled. My Thursday classes got canceled. And then I didn't have class Friday, and then I didn't have class Monday, but they also got canceled. So it was kind of, it was wild. It was kind of cool actually. Cause everyone was stuck inside. You couldn't do anything. So we were all stuck inside just freezing our butts off. And we just sat and played video games and drank some beer, and I don't know, it was a good time. The grocery stores were just wiped of everything. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. That was kind of cool. But not cool if you had to be out there and like working in it or something, or actually had to do stuff. Then that's not cool. But, or if you didn't have somewhere to stay, if you didn't have shelter, that would have been really bad. So I definitely felt for people that are in that kind of situation. Oh, I did not update my. I was too busy talking. We're at 45. We got nothing still. I understand why. Waiting for the bus in temperature 2 times colder than freezing point of water would be painful. Yeah, actually, I've been here too in Colorado when I was in. I think it was high school. We had like 2 or 3 days where it was like dipping. It was like -20, -15, and -30. And on one of those days, they made us go to school still. And like, I was one of those kids. Like, I was on the bus. I remember like they still made us go to school, and I remember like parents were like, nope, we're not doing it. Like they just like I think over like almost like 3/4 of my school just didn't come because the parents were like, we're not doing this, and this is also an outrage because like this is not safe for the kids. And I remember we got the next like 2 days off after that because it was so cold, and the county was like, oh, that was a mistake. What is it with weather? Firstly, Ida in Louisiana, now Hurricane Nicholas in Texas. Well, I mean, it is peak hurricane season. Hurricanes are kind of nuts, though. Hurricanes are kind of they're really scary. I mean, I remember being in a few when I lived in Florida, but they're kind of wild. But hurricane season, I just come to the territory down there. It always kind of boggled my mind, like the first settlers that like moved down there, like even like the first like peoples that lived down there, like I don't know why they would have stayed there. Like there's a good like 3 months out of the year where you're just gonna like everything just gets destroyed. It's kind of scary, honestly. I would have been like, nah, get me out of here. I'm leaving this place. I just remember like when we used to live in Georgia, when the hurricanes would come through, like you just got a whole bunch of rain, which I didn't mind. I really like the rain. I love rain and like thunderstorms and stuff. But you know, being in the actual like hurricane was not fun. So I was like, you kind of get the best of both worlds there. If you live like more inland in the south and you like the rain, you get the rain during hurricane season, but you don't get the danger, I feel like, of the winds and stuff, unless it's a really strong one that ends up continuing on. That's a little crazy. All right, I believe this, actually, I think this next one is 490. 490. Yep, here it is. We've made really good progress today, actually. I think we started at 430. We've been cruising. I think it was 430. 490, though, still nothing. We're going to easily hit our 500 goal today, which is awesome. If I only had a sub for every egg. Now that would be something. All right, let's go and put these guys in this box here since it's most convenient. Bloop. And this one in. So we got this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll easily go over odds today if we don't get it before 512. We got enough eggs to take us over odds, and we'll see if we can't get one. I feel like we're getting there. I don't know why. I just got a feeling in my gut that it's gonna come soon. If it's not this stream, definitely next stream. Okay, so I think we got a second tornado in the Midwest. It was a standard August day that it starts to rain hard. I look outside because I get concerned and I see this wave of rain coming in. That's always like crazy. Seeing the rain, when you can see it like coming at you, you're like, oh crap. Holy nuts. I don't think I've ever been. Well, actually, that's not true. There was, I guess where I'm situated, we're kind of like in a small valley. There's a big hill, and that kind of overlooks our town. And I remember we saw like this tornado had come up, and it had come up the backside of the hill, and was like on top of the hill, and there was like these houses and stuff there. They weren't really getting damaged. And I remember this tornado just like came down like over this house and then like came through it and then continued down this hill, and like the house was like wasn't really even that damaged. Like the porch was fine and everything. And luckily the roof kind of got damaged a little bit, but like everyone was on their porch watching it, and then it just kind of dissipated as it came down the hill like towards our neighborhoods. Like everyone was like, oh crap, I guess we should probably leave. And then all of a sudden it was just gone. It's like, that's so weird. So weird, man. Keep in mind, this window is under a carport, so rain flies through the window sideways. That's wild. That's a little wild. All right, so here we go. We got this will take us to 495. Just under 500. What if we get it on 500? That would be pretty sweet. What do you think we're gonna get it at, Egg? What do you think? Let me give me a good guess. I'm thinking we're gonna get it at like 563. I don't know why. We cower to the basement like any rational person. The power goes out. We call everyone to make sure they're okay, but my brother didn't answer twice, being himself as usual. That's good. Yeah, freak everybody out for a little bit, you know. 739, Egg says. Okay. Hey, it's under 1,000, so I'll take it. It's under 1,000. That is fine by me. Unfortunately, 491 is not our friend. How about 492 though? As much as I think we'll get it in the 500s, I would love to get it here the tail end of the 400s. That'd be great. That would be absolutely awesome. Why? Why? Give it to us. I really just want to get this because I also want to start doing Dynamax adventures again. I'd love to start doing those with viewers. I would probably do those later in the days because I know a lot of people in our audience is kind of more later in the day people. Everyone else is kind of in school, so... But I would love to start bringing back, you know, just doing like 2 hours of Dynamax raids at the end of the day before I go to bed. I think that'd be really fun. And maybe we'll just have better luck. Maybe, just maybe we'll have better luck getting some shinies. I won't be too concerned about getting the legendary shinies. I'll be more looking for just any shiny really at this point. I've only got 3, dude. 3. It's ridiculous. 493, speaking of 3, still not a shiny. So when the power goes out, a tree branch falls on our fence, which includes another terrifying story of my dog with that on the bit. All right, Egg. I love it, dude. I love it. 494. Come on. No. 495. This is the one. Good luck. We're gonna have some good luck. Good luck on the microphone. Here we go. Oh wait. One more little step. Oh, wait, that was 494. Or 495. That was 495. Ah, okay. So it's not going to be this one. It's going to be 500. 500 is going to be the number. I got a wonderful feeling. It's in my bones. I'm not really sure what that means, but it's got to mean something, right? It's got to count for something. Let's plop that in here. Let's plop these down here in this row. Then we can actually probably grab... we'll grab this. We got a room for 2 right there. So we got room for 2 right there. So let's grab these 2. Put those there. Then we'll grab these 2. Now that'll start filling up this box. Sweet. We pretty much activate survival mode. Then we have to be careful with battery life and food. I stay in my dad's house for a few days because he has a generator. We had to eat in the dark. After 3 days and 48 minutes, it comes back on. Oof, that's wild. That's a long time. I know I had some friends in Missouri this summer because of the flooding. They were out of power for like 52 hours or something like that, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Having to ration food and stuff. It's not something you think about, but you know, if you live in the Midwest or even in the West, I mean, even in the Southeast, you gotta have to think about that. If hurricanes come through, you gotta be ready to survive for at least a week or 2 on food and stuff. So that's kind of wild, Egg. I'm glad you're okay though. Glad everyone made it out all right. Anyway, story about my dog. Yeah, let's hear it. We got dog stories today. We got dog stories for everybody today. Dog stories, and hopefully a shiny mushroom to go along with it. Yo, I just cannot wait today. So I gotta I have a long coaching session tonight, so I'm working with I work with like competitive level and also like recreational level kids, and today is recreational stuff, and it's like I go from like 4:45 to 7 in the afternoons, and I just cannot wait after that. My brother has a soccer game as well, so I just cannot wait to come back home. The entire family's gonna come back home. We're gonna hang out in the hot tub. It's gonna be great. It's also my mom's birthday, so it's gonna be a good old time. All right, 496 is still nothing. The fence broke a bit with the tree branch falling. We let her out without a chain because we forgot, so we go outside and we look for her. She runs through the fence on the porch like she did not run. Oh, what a good doggo. She knew to stay. She knew to hang out. All right, come on, 497. Oh, give us the shiny before 500. Come on. Come on. Come on, 498. It's got to be one of these. It's got to be one of these last few. Come on. Please. Please, 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 please. Come on. Ah. Yo, I just want it before this number. Please. 499. Come on. Come on. Is it 499 or is it going to be 500? It's not this one. Not this one. Okay, I want to make sure. I think we have one more egg left. Let me see. Okay, we have one more egg. We got one more egg. For 500. For 500. Can we get this egg? Can we get this egg? Let's see. I want to see something. Can we do this? I want to try this out real fast. Just bear with me for a second. I want to see if I type, let's see, 500. All right. I also want to see if these will work. Let me see if points are working right now before we get into 500. Because I'd love to start doing bets on like different numbers and see if we, that'd be fun. It'd be a fun way to get points. Because these points are going to have a big, they're going to be able to be used during our Nuzlocke that's coming up here. But I gotta make sure it's actually working first. Because lately, it has not been cooperative with me. I have 0 points. Okay, so it's really not working. Interesting. If there's something you wanted to exist in real life, what would it be? You know, I think as far as like an actual object, an actual like tangible thing I could have, a lightsaber would be pretty sweet. A lightsaber would be pretty sweet. But as far as like actual something that'd be like useful to the world, I would love to like just to have world peace, man. Everything going on in the world's been nuts, dude. That sounds super cliche, but just stop all the hate, man. Get rid of hate. Goodbye, hate. Oh, I have an idea for point betting. Ooh, egg, do share. Do share because I kind of want to start doing more with points on the channel. And I just want to see loyalty. Let's see. It's like egg, you have 11. Blue has... Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. It's just unfortunate that all my points got reset for everybody that's ever been into my stream. So I got to give them all more. And we're actually going to up this to there. And then pay out to there. And 3. I want to make sure I give everyone their required points as we go through.
Hello there.
And...
Hello there.
Ignore Obi-Wan Kenobi saying hello there all the time. Save settings. Okay. The person who's closest to the encounter number gets the points everyone else bets on, but if they get it on the dot, they double their point count. Ooh, I like that. We could start that. I guess maybe we could like next stream. Everyone put in their. I'll have like a poll or something. You put in your. You put in what you think it's gonna be, and then I'll save it. And then once we go from there, whoever wins gets the. I like that idea. That's a good idea, Blue. All right, not Blue. Egg. It's a good idea, Egg. But here we go. All right, Egg. If it isn't this one, if it isn't 500, I'll just give you 20 points. If it is 500, I won't give you 20 points. There's my bet. I'll probably end up giving you 20 points. But maybe on a slight chance that on 500, we can get the shiny. Dang it. All right. Egg, you get 20 points. Egg gets 20. I also want to see how this works. So you're going to be kind of my guinea pig. Let me go. I'm going to give points. You may now have 20 more. There you go. Sweet, I'm rich. I know. I'm gonna be I've been playing with how much people get, like how many like how many points per like hour or like minute or whatever. I do know that like blue time, it's like it's like 200 and something. I don't even really know. It's more like there. That's a bit not, that's not oh, this is in minutes. Oh, that's close enough. Let's just do,
Hello there.
it's gonna be kind of off. I'll have to fix that later. But all right. Well, it wasn't 500, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and give, because you should at least have, we'll just do one. There we go, that should be enough for you. Okay, hey, you know what? Sounds, you're done for now. Just done for this second. And I know blue has like, had like 289. So that's more right, I feel like. Possibly. Roughly. Alright, well, that's close enough. Yeah, so I just gave you, well, because I know you had more than that, because you've been in here for a while, so... I know you've been in a lot of my streams, so I don't really know what happened to all the loyalty points. They just reset, so I basically just gave you what everyone gets when they subscribe, and then on top of the additional points you already had. So there you go. I'm gonna do that for everyone that pops in, because the thing got all messed up. It got all jacked up, and I like that to not be that case. But I don't know if it's in there in the description, but we do have a point store set up, and we're going to be using that as we go forward. I'm not sure. I might have forgot to put the link in on this description. I'll definitely go ahead and update that for next time. It's a mostly Nuzlocke stuff at the moment, so I'm going to be adding some more stuff that's more like intuitive to like different things like shiny hunting, but it's just taking time to add stuff and think about what would be good, what won't be good. So yeah, I don't remember how much people had either, so everyone just gets the benefit of the doubt and gets at least 150 every time they pop in. As long as they're, you know, subscribers that I recognize, then they get at least 150. So as far as like watch hours go, I don't really know. I wish that Stream Labs wouldn't have reset all that, because it'd be kind of fun to know how many they actually had. But I know there's a couple people in the community that had a couple hundred, so that's just kind of wild. But there you go. Have 171. Plus, you've hung out with me all day. You've been here all stream, so you know what? Even if it is a little more than you originally had, you deserve it. You deserve it, my friend. And now we are at 500, and by the time we end today, if we do not get our shiny mushrooms, we'll be over odds. Indeed, indeed, indeed. But how our luck is with like Dynamax and stuff, I can't say that I'm too surprised. Even though we did a pretty good luck with like the overworld encounters, which I think I might be doing that hunt next. Because I got the Vaporeon in 75, man. Now this one's taking me 500. Redonkulus. I bet you there's a probably way I can find the old watch hours. I'm not sure what happened. I have an idea of what happened, but it's going to take me. It's just going to be a pain in the butt to go figure it out. So 501, the 501st, is not a shiny. How about the 502nd? It's probably not. Let's see. Drum roll. Hurrah. Nothing. Nothing. Why don't you want to be shining? And back to the question that I asked, I probably would want a lightsaber as well. I could use it for eliminating my enemies. I mean, for my Halloween costume. That's what I'm saying, dude. Imagine you just walking around with that thing strapped to your waist and you're just like, hey, back off. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Latin Luigi. Welcome on into the stream, my dude. Thickums McGee. How's it going, my guy? Yeah, let's go. And now I can add, I can give Luigi some points as well. Very sad that all my loyalty points reset, but you know, it is what it is. I actually am more upset that the hours reset for everybody, because I would love to see like the hours everyone's actually watched. You know what I'm saying? That's always kind of fun. But hey, Latin, how are you doing, my friend? I'm sorry I wasn't really active in your stream last night. I had to stop by for a little bit, dude. Last night was freaking bonkers busy. So wild. But hey, we're here now. We are here now. And I guess once this shows up that Latin's been in here, we'll give Latin some of his points that he deserves, and we'll go from there. I know, all the points that we had just started doing too. I was really looking forward to everyone having some points. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it back to it. Oh man, it's all good. I appreciate you stopping by. Of course, my dude. Of course, I saw you there. I was just like, I can't watch him right now. I can't even lurk because my phone's about to die. But you have 0 points. Don't worry, Latin. We're gonna fix that in a second. 0 points for Latin. That's great. That is great. Oh man. 504. Actually, was that 505? That was 505. Still nothing. Still trying to find the different colored pixels, and it still is not working. I had like 1 million. You had a lot. Don't worry. Egg God has some too. We're gonna see if this pops up. Once you pop up for me, you'll be getting some. Don't you worry, lad. And I'll take care of you, buddy. What color would you want for? I personally would like to go for like a blue fade into green, like it starts blue becomes green when as it fully activates. That's kind of sweet. I really like the yellow lightsabers. Those are pretty tight because they're like the neutral, like the gray Jedi, and those are pretty dope. You had like 1 million, so did blue. Blue had like crap ton. So I'm definitely gonna make sure everyone gets back what they at least close to I remember them having, because I don't really remember what everyone had. But did I get another batch, or am I? Oh, I'm floofing. I'm completely floofing. Let's go ahead and pop these back in the box, and we will grab our next set of little mushroom eggs. Begin hatching them. I just want an excuse to learn the Force, dude. Same, honestly. Same. I do too. I don't really want to live like either a Jedi or a Sith, but I would just have the Force. That would be great. That would be great. All right, but know what else would also be great is getting a shiny today. That would be absolutely awesome. But hey, Lana, what have you been up to today? I was just telling Egg here today. We got a hot tub, so that's pretty cool. We got a hot tub, and then I'll be coaching here in a few hours. My brother's got a soccer game, and then we're all gonna come back together to the house after and celebrate my mom's birthday, hang out in the hot tub. It's gonna be a good old time. So I'm looking forward to that. But first, I'm just trying to I'm gonna be trying hard this week to get back on a streaming schedule. I really wanted to stream every day this week just to see where it is, but Monday just didn't work out. But I would love to try to get at least one stream the rest of the day. One stream every day the rest of the week, and just to see what times the days work well for me and which ones don't. And if I find ones that don't work well, I'll just scratch them off my list, and then I'll have actually a decent schedule. So that is kind of the plan here today. We're gonna see. Imagine how cool you'd be at parties, changing Avengers Peppa Pig without standing up. Everyone's confused. I mean, honestly, that'd be great. And you could get into like every bar or any party you want to get into. You know, you will let me in. Boom, done, easy. Nothing. The 506 is nothing. You will not ask for my ID. That'd be the best right there. I could have used that when I was a freshman and sophomore in college. 507. But you know, I love Star Wars, so I could talk about Star Wars for hours. Been reading my book. I'm almost done with my next Star Wars book, so I have to go to the bookstore tomorrow and get my next one. My guilty pleasures. 508. Come on. Be kind, man. Let's stay below odds. Can we just barely stay below odds? That would be awesome. Come on. Boo. Boo. You can also choke anyone and more. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Not wrong, though. Not wrong. 509. What do we got? Is this your 509 or 510? I'm always like one off. I'm either right on the dot or one off, which is what it is. But let's see. We still got nothing in. There we go. 510, baby. Come on, 510. Be 510. What if we get it right at 512? That would be awesome. That would be great. It is not 510. Come on. All right, well, let's grab this next egg, and then we'll go ahead and plop the next little thingy, the next batch of eggs in. We'll get it ready to go. I might have to grab some water here in a second. We have been live for an hour and 15 minutes. Thank y'all so much for being in here. I appreciate y'all greatly. Egg, thank you for hanging out. Latin, thank you for stopping on in. I hope the day's been going well. And Blue, I know Blue is doing some school stuff, so I hope that's hopefully when he pops back in here, he'll be having a good day. Yo, Blue, look at you talk about the devil, and he appears. He can't hear. Also, imagine how boxing would go. You just stop them in the other tracks as they punch you to move out of the way. That would be something. I can't hear. I'm blind. Okay. Interesting. No, wait. That's deaf. Never mind. That wasn't even played. I'm just stupid. Oh, dude. Hey, y'all. We need, like, F. That's an F right there. Same I like to hear with my eyes. Guys, it's too dark in here. I can't hear you. Please help me. It's too loud. I can't see. I guess that actually would happen if you have like migraines. I know people get migraines so bad that they just can't see, which is awful. I would never want to have that. Make sure everyone tells Blue though that's a big F. That's a big fail. All right. Well, here we go, friends. We are about to go to the next batch. It's going to take us over odds unless we get it here in the first 2 eggs. So let's see how this goes. I would love to get it right here. That'd be super ultra hype. That'd be awesome. But don't have a great feeling about it. I don't know. Not that I really have with any of these batches. I don't know. I do feel kind of good about it though. We've been making some good progress lately. We're going to be doing these more consistently. We're going to get this shiny mushroom within the month at least. I'm hoping honestly within the week because we're going to have 2 more of these, maybe even 3 more of these streams actually this week. So it'd be really awesome if we could get it this week. That'd be great. Because if we don't get within this week at the current pace we're going, we actually might be just under 1,000 after this week if we're able to have another 3 of these. Maybe. Possibly, because we're about to hit 100 today. So yeah, we'll be around 800, 900, depending on how many eggs I have ready to go, how much time I have ready to get those eggs ready to go. I'd also love to start doing some longer streams too. I don't want to stream for like 2 hours because it's really all I have time for. But man, I was just, can this be my full-time job already? Can I just go full-time already? All right, 511. 11 is one of my favorite numbers. Can we maybe get it on 511? Can someone please tell Blue while we F in the chat for him? It's not 511. It's not 511. Here, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. 512. 512. Can we get it before we go over odds? Can we get it right at odds? Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Dang it. Dang it. I was really hoping that'd be it. All right. That was 512. We are now at 513. Here we go. To be over odds, maybe just by 1 isn't too bad. It's still nothing. Still is absolutely nothing. 514. Come on. Come on. 514. Nope. Nope. I also want to throw someone with the Force. Dude, same. I don't know. I've been on a big Star Wars binge lately. I'm all about the Force. Yeet. Can I get a Force yeet? Thank you very much. I would also love to start playing. I know I haven't been on Twitch really at all recently. That's where I was playing variety games, but I would love to be able. I wish I could do that here. I mean, you probably could, honestly. I feel like most of y'all would still hang out even if it wasn't Pokemon. There's some people that won't. I just don't know what it would do to the channel. I don't know if that's a bad thing to do, or like if it's an okay thing to do, or maybe should I just like have another channel on YouTube instead of having it on Twitch so that way they like both grow together. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure this out. I like Twitch though. I definitely need to get back to streaming over on Twitch too. But first things first, we gotta get a good schedule, and then we'll figure out where Twitch and all that fits into the rest of this. Hoy so en la clase de, oh, you're in Spanish class. I got that. I can read elementary stuff, elementary languages that are pretty easy to piece together. All right, well, we are over odds. We does not have the shiny mushroom. I would like to learn Spanish at some point in my life. Or after I learn German, then I learn Spanish. Spanish would be very useful. But I want to learn... Well, I want to learn German. I want to learn Swiss German is what I actually want to learn. I want to learn the language of my ancestors, language of my people. And then I'll learn Spanish. Because lots of people here in America speak Spanish, and I think it'd be great to be able to communicate with people. And also, it would be nice to know their language. I think knowing as many languages as you possibly could would be good. It's one thing I wish our education system did different. Well, there's a couple things I wish they did differently, but one of those I wish they'd make it. I wish they would force us to learn languages, like start us in elementary school. And I really think that we should all be like. I think we should all learn Spanish. To be quite honest, I think we should. Everyone should start learning Spanish in elementary school, and you should be required to do it all the way through middle school and all the way through high school. It just makes sense. I think it just makes a lot of sense for us to, like, as a country, just to all speak English, but then also be able to speak Spanish as a second language. It doesn't have to be perfect Spanish, but, like, at least know the basics. I think that'd be great. But, you know, I'm kind of optimistic. I understand. That's probably never going to happen. But I can still believe. I can still believe. All right, actually, before we get this next batch, I kind of want to change up the music. I'm kind of feeling some stream beats now. Let's switch things up a little bit. Let me go find. Let's go pull up. I kind of want to also play some just copyrighted music because I just want to listen to other things. And since it really doesn't matter, I learned from Latin. It really doesn't matter. Like, we're not monetized yet, so we can play. We can play it. It's not like we get. Not like we get money from any of these streams most of the time, so we're not getting ad revenue or anything. Let's play some of these. These are the popular ones. Let's see what these are. Lavender Town. Oh, he's got some Pokemon remixes on here. No way. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this isn't Pokemon. This is called Lavender Town. Oh, it's Lavender Tower. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. All right. Hello friends, I am Egg. Hello Egg. Actually, I vibe to this. This is nice. I like this. All right. So we've got the batch ready to go. Perfect. Drink some water. There it is. 516. I think I'm also afraid to like try new things like on the channel, like different games, because I know like I'm a big like was a big Shady Penguin guy, and I know that like I watched everything he put out regardless of what it was, but I know like he played Fire Emblem on his Pokemon channel and it like killed his channel. And he's doing fine now, but like destroyed his channel. So I feel like I would start a second channel and do playthroughs there, but I don't know if I would like want to stream them or if I want to do like Let's Plays. I don't really know. I feel like I would want to do Let's Plays. That's always like kind of what I want to do. I wanted to play Pokemon, but also do Let's Plays. But I feel like you got to pick one or the other since Pokemon's a niche. You got to niche down. It's always what YouTube tells me. Every time I like try to get advice on YouTube, everyone tells me to niche down. So this is my niche. And I feel like if I ruin my niche, then I'm gonna ruin my chances to grow. I really don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm scared. I think the best option is probably just to go back to Twitch for a little bit and just do all the stuff over there. I'm also been thinking about doing like streaming over on Twitch, doing our variety stuff over on Twitch again, and then taking the VODs there and putting them on like a separate channel here, and then I can use those to make like extra other content. I think that might be what I would do. I've already got the channel I already like claimed the channel and stuff. I got the channel name and the email set up for it, but now I just gotta do it. I don't know what you're saying. Something about videos. Something about videos. I think that's 520, and well, I don't know if that's the exact number. I do know that we still don't have a shiny. And now here we are. Now I'm going to be sad boy as we continue to get further and further away from odds. But that's all right. We've done some pretty good work today. About an hour and 30 in. Maybe we'll end with some Dynamax adventures. Maybe we'll just do that. But Egg, I really don't know what you're saying, man. I really don't know what you're saying. No habla español. I'm pretty good. Is that what you said? All right, let's put this back on here. Put that there. Especially on, oh, I'm pretty good on an English keyboard. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. I don't know what I really don't know what any of that says. I don't know what video Hugo or I think tempo is like what. I think it's like fast or something. Or referencing the speed of some. Ah, no! Oh, this thing's gonna kill us. This thing is most definitely gonna kill us. We're gonna wipe out. Nah, I said I like to play video games and hang out with friends. What do you like to do? Same. Oh, we're dead. Look at us just frozen. Look at us just frozen here. Okay, let's do this. It's full heal, I guess. He taunted us. Okay. That's fine. Let's just can we try and run? There's no way we're getting away from this thing. Yeah, he's faster than us. He's way faster than us, so now we're gonna have to kill it. At least nothing has hatched yet, so it won't be super long. Or we're gonna die. It's scary facing us. It's storming outside. Oh, I wish it was storming here. It says my weather on my computer says rain off and off, but oh, whoa. I just turned the game music on. Sorry about that, guys. Let's try. We'll keep going. Is it actually supposed to be raining? There's no way it's raining here. It doesn't ever actually rain here. Yeah, no, it's not. All right, sir. Let us get out of here. You got away. A very interesting, says wireless caller from Pennsylvania. I don't know what that means. It's very interesting. All right. And let's go back down here. And I don't know, did we hatch these eggs or not? We didn't. Okay, so we're still at 520. We play New Moon today. Probably not today. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be starting our, oh, we can't hear still. Oh, Blue. Oh, Blue. I'll type in the chat for you, Blue, but I'll tell everyone else as well. Probably not today. But maybe tomorrow after we, towards the end of our Nuzlocke. And that's, that will be the plan. For those of you that didn't see, I did have a Pokemon Black randomized Nuzlocke stream that was scheduled for yesterday at like 7 p.m. But then things kind of got crazy hectic, so we didn't get a chance to do it. But that hopefully will be happening tomorrow. Probably it's either going to be around this time, or I'm kind of aiming for later in the day, because I think more people can be around then and can join us on the start of our adventure. And that's going to be that. Well, hopefully I'll get the points kind of figured out too, so people can start using points to influence the Nuzlocke, which will be fun. Kind of like, I guess, if anyone saw Foos's thing, it's kind of like that. Except we'll have a little more things to do. Points, I'm not sure. We're gonna be testing out to see like how many points make sense to get like per like minute or per 10 minutes like in the stream. Because I don't want it to be like a lot, but I don't want it to be like you're getting absolutely nothing, because then you can't like redeem anything. But I'm really looking forward to it. Really is looking forward to it. Have not played Unova in a while, so that's like the one, I think, well, besides Gen 7, well, and this generation, that's the 1 to 3 generations I have not Nuzlocked yet on this channel, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. But got a lot of things coming, a lot of series in the works. It's just now we gotta find time to do it, and I'll start working through them, and it should carry us through the rest of the year. I would love to see if we can maybe get some more shinies this year before we hit December. That would be pretty great. All right, I'm gonna click off of this. 5:23. Let's see what we got. Nothing. I do kind of want to check the weather outside because I've noticed that it has gotten a bit darker out there. Let's see. No me gusta something esquila? What does that say? What does that mean? 524, still nothing. I think that was actually 525. Was indeed 525. I want to try this next batch to actually be like focused on the counting and see if I can't do that a bit better. Not been very good at it. Oh, I want to save right now. Let's go to, where's our Pokemon? I don't have to go to school. Same. I'm tired of school. I'm glad I'm out of school, but stay in school. Do your time. It's good. At least through high school. College is, you know, not required, I don't think anymore. I think it's a bit overhyped if you ask me. And let me go and put this batch of eggs in here. It looks like we're almost out of eggs, friends, which is okay. I'm starving. I do actually, maybe we'll end after we finish all these because I do need to do, I want to do a little bit more work before I head to coaching today. So that's the beauty of working from home, man. This is why I'm trying to make a better schedule around this where I can do my work from home as well as stream, because one day I'd love for this to kind of be like a little part-time gig as well. So gotta make sure I put the time, the effort into it to get it there. You know what I'm saying? I believe that should give us another full row right there. That egg will. And then that will be that'll be about it. We'll probably like an hour and 45 by the time we end. If we run in, I hate these little things. They just fly in the middle of the road. I wonder if it would be easier to go to the other one and do the loop around, but I think this stuff will still like go out. I think that's about it. Oh, we're just gonna slap this thing with ancient power and go from there. Hayes is the best, no cap. Thank you, Luigi. I love you, bro. I appreciate you, my dude. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's see if I can't add points to you now, maybe. I feel like Streamlabs should have updated by now. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're definitely going to edit this. I have no idea how much time you've actually spent in my streams. I know it's been a crap ton, but I know you've, there's the 150 that we definitely had. And then I feel like you're like 300 something easily. Let's just go 3. I'm just gonna give you 350. Just whatever. There we go. Cutie be looking like. Period. Yeah, I don't like Cutie Fly. I don't mind Cutie Fly, but it's annoying because they're so small and they have a big hitbox. 196 for egg there. Like I was saying earlier, I'm more sad that the hours watched reset because I like to not be like, it's cool to see people that like, you have like 600. All right, let me fix it then. I can't remember, bro. I can't. Here. And take that one because I didn't give you that. There you go. Boom. Boom. All right, check now. Check now, Luigi. How do I gamble these? You should just be exclamation gamble and then put the points, how many you want to gamble after. That should be activated. Again, I just activated this stuff and got it set up like a stream ago. And then this morning, it reset all the points for whatever reason. Don't know how that happened. But Luigi's points, yours should be what you had. Or at least close. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's closer to what you had, Luigi. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yo, whoa, look at that. The most like egg winning big, going to 382. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll be using those to, I'll get the store, once the store, I'll put the store link in the other description for the Nuzlocke, but yeah. Hell yeah, that looks right. All right, sweet. I don't even care if it isn't. I don't care if it's more than what you had. You deserve it. All right, 526. I'm just glad the gamble's working. I believe there's also heist on there. I don't know how that actually works, but I think you could do heists. I think duels also activated. That's the benefit of only gambling half. Very true. Very true. All right, 527. But yeah, I think there's also slots. I've never actually tried slots in anyone else's streams before, so I turned it on because I think it'd be kind of cool. But I think you can win. I don't think the odds are as good, but I think like the payout's really big for slots, is from what I understand. But I have no idea how heist works or any of that stuff. But I'm not sure if I even activated it. Probably did. Because I don't think I switched it off, but we'll see. Slots is a complete ripoff. Don't try it. Noted. I'll turn those off then. I'm still learning these loyalty points. I'm used to like Twitch's like loyalty points, like channel points. Not sure why YouTube hasn't done that yet. I'm sure they will though. It really looks like the more and more like what's happening over there with Twitch, like it seems like YouTube's becoming the place to go for like everything. Watch you just win huge here. I should have a boo. All right. Yeah, that's pretty silly. That's pretty silly. Well, that's good to know though, because I watch this. I can just do this. Okay, there is no height. We'll turn the heist back on to see if that works, and then we'll turn off slots. Try the heist again. I've never seen the heist done. Boom. I can give yours back too. Yeah, 'cause you're right. Those are a complete scam. Complete scammeroonies. All right. Well, that's all the eggs there. We were at 4:30 or 5:30. Where's my? There we go. 5:30. And we've now done over 100 eggs today. That's pretty awesome, huh? Pretty dope. Yeah, let's see if the heist works. It should work now. Oh, hey, Captain. We'll start trying to get a crew together. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm not sure if anyone's still active right now, but if anyone's not lurking, I'm not sure how the heists work, but that'd be cool. I'd love to like write my own. I feel like you can write your own. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I'd love to make my own for like bigger streams and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. So this will probably be, I guess it's literally probably my last batch for the day, and we'll go from there. Go ahead and grab these. All right. Last batch, friends. Last batch. Here, I think I could probably... Can I do it with you as the creator? You win or you die. Interesting. I wonder if I'm able to do it. I know, like, earlier, like, I didn't have, like, even when I was my own stream, I had, like, no points. I have 15 here. Let's see if I can't do it. How many should I put in? I'll do all mine. Let's see. Perfect. IRL 4K 20 FPS iOS 15 hashtag not clickbait. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Ooh, now we're getting some more eggs though. Maybe we'll have enough to do one more batch after this. All right, I joined it. I'm in. This is my first one. How does it start? Oh, that's kind of cool. I bet you could probably make your own. Dude, that'd be kind of fun. I would love to make my own. Get ideas from the community. 98? Oh, you got a bunch. One of us died. I died because you got 98, yeah? I died. The egg lived. Good. There you go. You get your points back from slots. You deserve that. You deserve that. I've turned slots off. I've banished that to the Shadow Realm. Here we go. 531. $531 is still not a shiny. I'll have to see, because I would love to make some new ones, like write a new one for every month or something. That'd be cool. And like you guys could drop ideas and like suggestions. We could all be like characters in the heist. Like, oh, dude, that'd be fun. That's why I wanted to do those and just test it out. Because if we can't write our own, I think that'd be super cool. 553, or I'm sorry, 532. What was that? That was major dyslexia. That was wild. 533. I don't think I actually had dyslexia, but I think sometimes I do. At least it just kicks in. I'm like, I can't even read that. Because that happens sometimes like words. I'll look, like I'll see a word and I can't like get it out. I can't say it right. I don't know what that actually is. Maybe it's the auditory thing. I don't really know. Basically, it's a gamble with a story and an even bigger risk because half die, and then you could be in there, and if you win, then you win. Yeah, I think that's really cool, honestly. And I also like the points idea, and I'm gonna be working more as we get to the, obviously, like, we don't have anything right now, but as we grow, when we get bigger, when we get merch and stuff, like, points will be used to kind of, oh my goodness, Egg, you're gonna be ready to go for this Nuzlocke tartan tomorrow, dude. You're gonna be ready to go. It's gonna be great. There's a lot of things in this store. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of it before we end today, like what we can be doing. It's not like anything crazy, but yeah, you got the jackpot, baby. Look at that. He won 645 points. That is ridiculous, my dude. Egg is hitting it today. All right, so we've only got 4 eggs, so I think we'll probably call it there for today. So I can get some more work done, but I also want to drop this in here. 99 or 100 to give you 3 times what you gamble instead of 2, dude. That's awesome. That's sweet. Is it? It's 100. Yeah, it's 100-sided dice. That's pretty. That's some insane odds right there. It's better than my shiny odds apparently. So 535. We did 100 today, which is absolutely redonkulous, and we still got nothing. But hey, that's okay. I had a good time. Hope you all had a good time too. Let's go and. Hayes will reach 1 million subs tomorrow. I can predict the future. Latin, if only. And then I can send them all your way. If only. So I'll kind of show you guys what I'm thinking. So for the Nuzlocke, let me pull this up. Sadly, nothing for us. No dice, which is fine. We'll go over here for now. Camera. Would you stop being blurry, my friend? No blur. No blur. No blur. Come to me. That's all right. We tried. I'm not sure what this is. Let's get rid of that. What's that line doing there, bro? Goodbye. Yeah. Latin gambled 100, rolled a 40. Now it's 655 points. Oh man. Here's how it works. 1 to 50 equals lost. 51 to 98 equals win 2 times more. And 99 to 100 equals jackpot / 3 times more. That's actually not terrible odds, but it's not the bestest in the world. I want to turn this off. This is why I don't play. That's pretty funny. I'm sorry, Luigi. Oh, I should have updated my subscriber goal. Didn't hit that one. Missed it by 2. Missed it by 2, but that's all right. What I want to pull up is I want to show you guys this so I can show you guys my idea I got going on for tomorrow. Maybe you have any suggestions, definitely throw them at your boy. Let me go here. Let's go to the store. There we go. Slots equals scam, 0 times more gained. Boo. That's dumb. That's big dumb. All right, let me do this real fast. Let's actually do heist equals fun with benefits. Yeah, I think we'll do some. We'll make heist a big part of stuff as we go through. Let me pull this up and let me switch this. Let's grab that. Perfect. And I really need to have like a Chrome like window ready to go when I do these, so I can just pull this up. I also want to start doing like media requests and stuff, but I don't really know how that works with getting copyrighted because I really don't want to get like anything like that. Again, even though I know it doesn't matter too much because we're not making money, I don't know how it affects. I don't know how it affects smaller streamers. But all right, let's go here. And so this will be the store that's going to be going live tomorrow for our Nuzlocke, for our randomized black Nuzlocke that we'll be doing. And this is kind of like all the perks we have right now is just hydrate, like, you know, simple stuff like this, hydrate and all that stuff. Can I actually show, where is it? Let's do this. let's do. Should be capturing the cursor. But I think pick a nickname. I think that's probably a decent price for that. No items next battle. I feel like will be a good one to kind of make things interesting. We got pick the starter. So if you guys want to grab your starter, I guess right now Latin doesn't have enough to do that, but egg shroom mostly definitely does. A new encounter I thought was be kind of a fun idea. Switch them I thought was another thing to kind of make things interesting. You know, taking them on from the party, putting the PC, kill them on standard. You gotta have that. 1,000. Run from our current encounter. Set mode because we'll be starting to switch mode for now. It'll just be standard stuff. Not to be hardcore rules or anything for this time around. We're gonna get some hardcore Nuzlocke probably later this month. It's kind of planned. And then also you can revive one. So I gambled too early. Uh-oh. How do you gamble too early? Does that have to reset? I think the cooldown's like really low, so you should be okay. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing that on. Oh my goodness! Egg's rolling in the points. Holy crack! He's cracked. He's cracked, bro. So you got a whole bunch of things here that will influence the Nuzlocke that you'll be able to spend your points on here. And if I find that, like, you know, it's just way out of balance and we need to like change how much everything is, we can do that when we can cross that bridge when we get there. This is kind of a trial run here. But if you have any other ideas of things that you would like to be able to spend your points on, please let me know. I would love to put them in. One of those, I know one thing about putting like a hat or something. I have a bunch of hats and like beanies and some other like fun hats. So I'm like, we can like spend points. I'll put it on. Maybe something to either do with like outfits or something, like changing, I don't know, something like that. I got some like fun apparel that I could put on maybe and do something like that. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at today. At least that's gonna be for tomorrow. So we'll be doing that. So it'll be a good time. For once, I'm luckier than Latin. Yeah, I know you've been crushing it right now, dude. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a good time. Let's go ahead and we will we'll switch this. We'll put this away. Let's put that there for now. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see y'all there. I'm not exactly sure. Probably. Let's see. It's Wednesday. I'll probably look at going around. I'm gonna shoot for 7 again. That's gonna be the goal. 7 p.m. tomorrow. That's Mountain Time. Will be the goal from when we go live with that Nuzlocke. We'll see if that happens or not. I hope that it does. I really do, because that'd also be good for the future. I can start doing it at that time instead. It's just around time I eat dinner and all that. So I gotta figure that stuff out. We'll get there. But hey, with that, I want to thank y'all so much for being here today. Egg, thank you so much for hanging out and telling us your stories and all that stuff. And thank you for also gambling too. Do you do viewer chosen games? I definitely want to do that at some point in the future. I just don't know if it'll be better to do that over on like Twitch for variety stuff, or if that would be better to do like, I don't know. I don't really know how I want to do that yet, because again, variety games, I don't know how that's like affects the channel and stuff. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, and maybe it's just fine. But and that could just be something that I would love to do that. Honestly, I really would. Let me try turning this off and then maybe back on again. Maybe that would help. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Because I have an idea for a scary game like those. I actually would love to do a scary game. I wanted to do before, like when I was streaming over Twitch a little bit more consistently. I wanted to do like a scary, like a horror game, like marathon, whatever, for hitting 100 followers over there. But I would have to start streaming over there a bit more consistently again. But we could probably easily do something like that over here, I would think. I don't really know. I gotta look into it more, how it actually affect a channel my size doing variety gaming on this channel. It's just interesting because like I did YouTubers Life, like was like my second series I did after I was doing it during my first platinum series, and it was actually right now it's one of my the part 1 and part 2 of the YouTubers Life series is like one of the most viewed videos on my channel besides episode 1 of Coliseum. So I don't know. Well, it's not too scary, but it's funny scary. Oh. Interesting. I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played that. It looks maybe kind of scary, but I just want to know what the like lore is behind it. Starting October 1st, that's all my channel will be. Scary games, baby. Scary games. Or maybe I'll just try to do variety gaming over here, like streaming it, as well as to keep doing, like, still doing Pokemon and see like how it affects numbers and how it affects the growth, and then we'll go from there. And then I can, if it's bad, then we'll just move it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I really love to keep everything just one place. As much as I do like Twitch. I like Twitch's monetization's a bit better for smaller guys, but I don't know. It's called One Night at Flumpty's. It's a sequel if you find it too easy. Interesting. How much does it cost? That's the question. Because I love to do Euro games, but I just can't afford to like buy a game every time we do that. But I love maybe make it a goal for something, and then we have a night where we just do one of the viewer games we have in the queue and have a queue set up, and we'll just work our way through them. You know, I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe make it like a donation goal or something. I'm not really sure how other creators do that, but that could be a really good idea. I don't know, but the main scary guy is an egg. Interesting. It's Dr. Eggman. Twitch will become a dead meme soon, probably. Yeah. Honestly, it probably would. It will be like, I mean, Tim the Tatman left, Lupo left. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like all those other people start leaving. I mean, once like Ludwig leaves, I don't know what else, like what other big streamers are over there right now. I don't really follow the big streamer community that much. I just kind of like see it like on Twitter, and or maybe if I pop in a stream here and there, but yeah. Roll a 97. Oh my goodness, Egg. You are crushing it right now with the gambling. My gosh. Child, I can hear now. Welcome, Blue. How you doing, my dude? We're getting ready to end here soon. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm just actually just, I don't know. I'm just chilling. I'm just enjoying talking to you guys right now. But we ran out of eggs, and I don't really feel like getting more at the moment. So we're just kind of hanging out for a little bit and talking about some plans, some ideas. I don't know. I just been... Like I want to stream back over on Twitch, but I feel like YouTube's the future right now, man. I feel like Twitch is really ruining things, and unless people start coming back over to that platform, that place is probably donezo funzo. So I don't really want to do too much of that, really, honestly. So I would rather just be, if I could, I'd rather just like, rather stream everything over here. And I would love to do variety because I love Pokemon, but I would also just want to do other things so I don't get burnt out from Pokemon. So I don't know if maybe I should make another channel and like just have that for like, you know, let's play VODs, or like if I should just stream it all over here and then unlist those VODs and just do that. I don't really know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Is the stream over? It's about over. Timmy, welcome on in though. Welcome on in. I'm a little behind on chat here. World 11 lost 200 points. Jeez, I gotta give Timmy his points too. But yeah, Timmy, we're getting ready to end here soon. We're just hanging out, chatting for a little bit before I dip out, and I gotta do a little bit more work, and I'm probably gonna take a nap here before I have to go coach. So I gotta check. We got some projects going on right now. Let's see. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Roll 1143. Blue lost all his points. Oh my goodness. The gamble has a clear bias towards me. It really does. Gamble odd. Yo, Snappy Squad raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're actually just getting ready to end here ourselves. So I guess we'll go find another raid target and spread the love. We were just getting done, but thank you so much, Snappy, for the raid, my friend. I really do appreciate it. We really just got like we're just wrapping up here right now. Doing orientation for work, so I want to come by and say hi. Wait, I appreciate it, Timmy. Hopefully, how's that going for you? Hopefully it's not too bad. But welcome on in, Moonstruck NV. Welcome on in again, Snappy. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. What were you streaming on? How's it going? Let me grab your link real fast. Let me go over here and subscriptions. So I have to type it in because it's like not right. There it is. Control F is my friend. I have too many subscriptions. All right, let me grab this link for y'all. This is Mr. Happy Snappy Turtle coming in with that powerful raid. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. And we have Campbell 460. I don't think do you even have that many, Latin? What are you at right now? Oh, you do have that many. It didn't work. Try again. I think you have to wait like a couple seconds before it goes. We'll go here. We'll go and find. Let's go find some Pokemon Shiny Hunting live again, and we'll go raid somebody. I forget that we actually have to filter it like live. That is the one thing that YouTube's gonna have to do though, right? If they want to compete and want all these people to come over from Twitch, they're gonna have to, I think they gotta make their live, like being able to discover people live a bit more, I don't know, like a bit more intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a 5-minute cooldown. There's a 5-minute cooldown. What? I didn't do that. That's odd. Let me see. What looks like a fun hunt? Well, what looks fun? Shiny link trades. That's always interesting. That's always a good time. Ooh, that guy's hunting for the fossils. Interesting. That sounds kind of... How do you hunt the fossils? Oh, well, look at that guy. That guy's huge. These are really big channels, dude. Holy nuts. Why are all these channels so big? I guess it's to prevent spam. I guess that's true, but like I wouldn't mind people just gambling their stuff, but I would like, I think like 2 minutes makes more sense, you know? If you're enjoying, oh yeah, stream comments. I really want to. I'm waiting 5 minutes. Why did that not work? I really don't know. I'm waiting for the day that I get rated. It will happen, Blue. I didn't get rated for a while. It's like I don't think I got rated till I hit like just like at 100. So roll to 64. Oh my gosh, egg! Holy crap! Oh, Timmy, I don't know if you have any points because Streamlabs like reset everything when I was like setting up my like store and all this stuff. I don't know how, like what happened, but I'll have to give you your points. Okay, this is garbage. I'm on something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gamble Luigi. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let me go find let's see if I can refresh now that you've been chatting a little bit. But Blue, I think you said something I missed. I feel like I missed a couple. You said, do you get points for donating? You do, actually. And I can tell you those points right now, how many you'd actually get. You get 250 if you donate through Streamlabs, I believe. Yeah. So there's that for you. Obviously, it's not that big of an incentive, but if it sounded interesting, it's always there. I'm trying to find like a smaller channel. All these people are like just freaking massive. I'm not really ready to end quite yet, but I just want to find it so we're ready to go. Know what I'm saying? Wow, man. I gotta get to 1,000 subs. All these people in the 1,000 subs. There I am. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, wait. Is Beetle still live at the moment? Hey, Beetle's live. We'll go raid Beetle here after once we're done. That's what we'll do. Gamble all. Gamble 460. Well, I don't know why. It cuts you off. Roll to 13. Lost. Latin has lost everything. Latin has lost absolutely everything. But yes, Snappy, if you're still in here, my dude, welcome. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. I didn't see... And Moonstrunk as well. I appreciate y'all. We'll raid Beetle Binky here in a few minutes. And then we'll get going from there. And then I'm going to check one more thing, and then we'll get out of here. I'm going to check one more thing, and then we'll get on out of here. I guess the first thing is we make sure. Thank you guys for the likes. Also, I appreciate you. I think we're at like 5 or something. Not bad. Not bad. I guess actually first thing, how many do we have in here that are ready to raid? If you would be willing to raid here, put a line in the chat for me, and then we will go and we will raid Mr. Beetle Binky. If we at least have 3 people, we'll go ahead and do that. And then your boy's gonna have to go finish up some work and I guess get some more eggs ready for Thursday. We got 2. We got at least 2. Campbell and Furman subs, please. How do I rig that? No, I'm just kidding. He worked hard for those subs. I won't take it away from him. I won't take those away from him. But yeah, man, I got a lot of things. I've been like a lot of things are working in the brain that I'm trying to I don't know. I want to put into effect here on the channel. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it, and I don't know. I'm really excited for it. I'm very, very excited for it. Well, it looks like maybe it's just me and Latin for right now. So I think probably no raid for now. But we'll go ahead and end here. So, again, thank y'all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Latin, Timmy, Blue, Egg, thank you all so much for hanging out. Snappy for still in here. Thank you so much for the raid. And as well as Moonstruck TV, thank you so much for hanging out and for coming in for the raid as well. But Egg, man, you're rolling in the points, man. You are rolling in the points. So we will see you later. Hopefully tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Hopefully we'll be going live with our Pokemon Black randomized Nuzlocke, and we'll make some progress there. Hopefully we will see. And if not, just stay followed on Twitter and stuff. Just be updated. And that's kind of where I post those little updates if stuff happens. But with that, have the best morning, night, afternoon. I said that out of order, but it's okay because we're going to keep rolling. Just make the best it can possibly be, whatever it is for you when you're watching this stream. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye, Thickens McGee. Bye, Latin. Bye, buddy.